Simone. A 1-1 draw here in Houston. Just give us your initial thoughts following the match.
Yeah, I think it was a hard-fought game. We've had 3 games back-to-back, one internationally as well, and so I think for us it was just about mentality and grit and digging deep, and I think you saw that with how we were able to fight back and get a tie. Obviously, we want 3 points, and that's what we were heading for. But at the end of the day, I feel like we showed our grit, and I'm proud of us for that.
And you scored tonight. Got the equalizer late in the match. Just kind of walk us through the goal and what you were thinking when you scored.
Yeah, McCutcheon played a beautiful ball in, and I just threw my body in front of it and headed it. And when I saw it go in, I just fell out and honestly just thought about the journey and how hard it's been. And I'm just really grateful. It's been a long time coming, and I'm so just grateful for everyone who's helped me get here. And I feel like that's what flashed in my head, and I thank God for that because that's the only reason why I'm still playing. So it just means so much to me.
It's beautiful. All right, Austin. We'll go to Austin, David.
Simone, not to make you more emotional, but it's just over 3 years and about a week since that last goal that you scored. I mean, you can see it on your face. Just can you put it into words, just how much this goal means to you and your journey?
Yeah, I feel like it means so much. It's been so hard. These past 2.5 years, I think there's so many times I wanted to quit. Honestly, there's a lot of times I didn't think I'd ever come back and play again. And I'm so just grateful for the people in my corner on the team, the medical staff, the coaching staff, everyone, because they've been with me every step of the way. And they're the ones who kept me going and encouraging me when I didn't think I'd be out here again, let alone scoring and doing what I love. And so for me, that just kind of flashed in my head of just how grateful I am. I feel like this is the most joy and gratefulness I've had playing. And yeah, I just thank God for the strength that He's given me and the grace to just play. And to play is such a blessing. Playing is such a blessing. So I'm just so grateful.
Just
Yeah, go ahead.
You've kind of talked about the team and how much they've meant to you, but just in this moment in particular, being able to dig deep and pull out a result like this, just how much does it talk about the character of this team, as you've talked about in your own personal journey, but just in these kind of moments as well?
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest things about this team is just we have so much grit and resilience. And I feel like I'm so just proud to be a part of this group and just seeing how hard people just dig deep to grind out get a point in this game or just grind out these 10, 11 days we've been on the road. I feel like that's becoming our identity, is that we never give up. And I feel like that's a cornerstone for us. And I feel like for me as a player, that encourages me when I'm out there and I see people slide tackling in the 90th minute and giving it their all, having just got off an international flight. I'm like, these are my girls, and if they can do it, I can do it too. And so I just feel incredibly proud to be a part of this group.
It's kind of talking about that journey, within the last 10 days, so many flights going internationally, being able to grit out a result like this. You kind of talked before the San Diego game just about like, you know, tuning out the noise and really just turning around the season. How much does a result like this, considering it's on the back of that 3-game road trip, mean to this team?
Yeah, I think it's tough for us, right? Because we want 3 points, and I feel like we hold ourselves to a high standard. We want to get the win. We never come for a tie. And at the same time, I think for us, just being able to show our grit when we're tired and when we've had the trips that we've had, I think is something that we can hang our hat on and to build off of going forward. And so, yeah, I think for us, we talked about before the game, like you only know what you're made of when pressure is applied. And I think these 10 days, we've had a lot of pressure applied to us. And I think people are getting to see how tough we are and what we're truly made of. And for that, I'm really proud.